Okay, all right. Anyway, so in this video, we are going to learn future continuous tense. Yes, we have already learned present continuous tense. For example, I am talking now. We are having an English lesson, and we have already learned past continuous tense. For example, uh, I was I was talking about past perfect tense yesterday. Okay, now today, of course, after present continuous, past continuous, now it's time to study future continuous tense, simple future continuous tense. Well, let me make an original sentence now. For example, I will be talking, okay? I will be talking about future continuous tense. Yeah, this is a future continuous tense sentence. I will be talking about future continuous tense throughout this video. Okay, now let me share the presentation of simple future continuous tense. Okay. Yes, hello everybody and welcome again. I hope it will be a useful lesson. Okay. Oh, let's start with two gifts. Okay. The one on the left says, I will wait for you. Now, this is simple future tense, okay? There is no continuity in it. It is just a simple future tense that tells us an action, an event will happen in the future. What does he say? He just say, I will wait for you. Okay? I promise that I will wait for you. But what about the second one? He says, I'll be here waiting for you. Or let's, if it's possible, let's delete here. I'll be waiting for you. Okay? For example, I am waiting, present continuous, I am waiting for you. In the past, I was waiting for you yesterday. Now, I will be waiting for you tomorrow. I am waiting, I was waiting, and I will be waiting for you here. Yes, I will be waiting for you. Continuous in the future. Okay, now let me read, to make a comparison, I think, let me read the explanation. I promise I will wait for you. Okay, this is a simple future tense sentence. And now I am going to the riverside. Okay, I am going to the riverside. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay, I'll be waiting for you there. Okay. Now, trip 7, the future continuous tense. As you see, after subject, will or will not, or won't. The short form of will not is won't, and be verb ing. Not emizar verb ing, because it is valid, it is for the present continuous. Not was verb ing, it is for past, simple past continuous. Now, for the future continuous, be verb ing, will be verb ing, or won't be verb ing, will not be verb ing. Okay? Of course, every verb requires an object and a complement. Okay? So this tense is used to predict ongoing, okay, continuing actions. Okay, will be doing something, for example, be in the progress of doing something. For example, the owner of the boat will be waiting for you by the river tonight, tomorrow, next week, okay? He won't be waiting for you at home. Now let's compare it with the owner of the boat will wait for you by the river. It is, there is no continuity. There is no continuation. Okay? It is just about the event. To wait, yes. The owner of the boat will wait for you by the river, but here he will be waiting for you. Okay? Tomorrow morning, he will be waiting for you by the river. Okay, now dialogue one. Will be learning. Will be learning. The future continuous tense in this lesson. Yes, this is just compatible with our subject. Okay. Will be learning the future continuous tense in this lesson, in this video. When shall we be learning the future perfect tense? We shall be learning the future perfect tense after this video, okay? In a continuous manner. 2. Arif will be studying, okay? Attention again, please. Not is studying, not was studying, but Arif will be studying German next year. Or you can put the other models. Arif can be studying, must be studying, should be studying, may be studying, might be studying, could be studying. Arif has to be studying, yeah, German next year. But now let's focus on a simple feature. Will, won't, or shall, shan't with I and we. Okay, Arif will be studying German next year. Who will be studying? Who will be studying French next year? Melissa will be studying French next year. You can expand, increase your sentences. 3. People will be driving cars in the air within 40 years in the future. People will be driving cars in the air within 40 years. What else will people be doing in the future? People will be living underground in the future. Now, dialogue 4, Mahmoud will be traveling. Okay, Mahmoud will be traveling by train between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow. What will he be doing at 3 p.m. tomorrow? He will be having a meeting. He will be attending a meeting at 3 p.m. Oh, sorry. Between 2 and 4, he will be still traveling. Yeah. What will he be doing at 3 p.m. tomorrow? Between 2 and 4, he will be traveling. So he will still be traveling at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Now it's clear. What will he be doing at 7 p.m.? Now we can make that sentence. He will be having a meeting at 7 p.m. What will he be meeting? Sorry, when? When will he be meeting the director? He will be meeting the director at 8 p.m. Where will the director be waiting for him? The director will be waiting for him at the office. 5, I will be working, okay? I will be working at a college next year. Where will you be working next year? I will be working at a university next year. Who will be helping you with finding a job? My friend Jafer will be helping me with finding a job. So help somebody with something or help somebody on doing something, help somebody find something, help somebody to find something, also possible, yes. You help your friend move the house. Congrats. Yes, you help your friends move the house. Congrats. Self-service shop. Help yourself. Yeah, this is really important. This is a self-service restaurant. Help yourself to tea or coffee. Okay. Or to meat, to a sandwich. Help yourself to a sandwich. Help yourself to a tea, to a coffee. Okay, let me write help somebody find or to find. To find is also possible. Ahmet will help me. Ahmet will help me to find a job. Ahmet will help me find a job. Or Ahmet will help me with finding a job. This is like this. What does the gift say? The gift says you can help yourself. You can help yourself because this is a self-service restaurant. You can help yourself to tea, to coffee, to meal. Okay. 6, I am going to be working. Yes, I will be working or I am going to be working at a college next year. Where are you going to be working next year? Yes, it is also possible to make be going to continuous sentences. Who is going to be helping you find a job or to find a job? Mahmoud is going to be helping me to find a job or find a job. Jem will be having driving lessons between 10:55 and 12:25 tomorrow. Who will be having an art lesson at 11:30? Yasemin will be having an art lesson at 11:30. Will you be having French or English lessons at this time tomorrow? At this time tomorrow, I will be having English lessons. Yes, will you be having a French or English lesson? Will you be having French or English lessons? Is better, yes. At this time tomorrow, I will be having English lessons at this time tomorrow. Or I will be having an English lesson. Okay. Eid al-Adha. What does it mean? It means the sacrifice day. Okay. 8. I will be visiting. I will be visiting my relatives and old friends at Kurban Bayram or Eid al-Adha. What will you be doing at Kurban Bayram? I will be traveling. I will be traveling around Turkey in Kurban Bayram or in Eid al-Adha. Or I will be sending messages. I will be celebrating. I will be celebrating that special occasion. I will be celebrating that special occasion of my friends, relatives and neighbors, etc. 9. More and more people will be telecommuting. Won't people be commuting on trains or buses? Yes, some people will be commuting on trains and buses, but fewer people will be commuting on trains and buses. More and more people will be telecommuting, means will be working at their homes. They will be working in their home offices. Yes, commute means go to work. Commuter means is the person who goes to work. Commuter train means is the train who carries the commuters. Yes, commuting time means the time that people go to their work. Okay, the household. Yes, what is a household? What is a household? What does household mean? It means that anything found in or having its origin in a home. Okay, so everything connected with a home is called a household. Okay, okay. For example, father, mother, children. Yes, they are called household. Yes, adult sharing a home. Okay, nuclear family and granddad, grandmom, etc. Single parent family, person living alone. There are many types of households, it says, the image says. Now, for example, if there are robots in a house, they are called household robots. Okay? For example, there are rules in a house and they are called household rules. Okay, dialogue 10A. Robots will be doing, okay? Robots will be doing almost all the household chores. What will the household be doing then? What will the family members be doing then? They will be reading books. They will be cultivating themselves culturally and psychologically. Who will be producing robots? Of course, as usual, factories will be producing robots. 12. Students will be using computers more than they are using today. Do you recognize the than clause here? Yes. Than they are using today. Students will be using computers more than they are using today or than they were using in the past. Students will be using computers more than they are using today and they were using in the past. Will people be dieting for more or fewer days in the future? I am sure people will be dieting fewer days in the future. I will be revising. Okay, again, let me remind this point. It is not I am revising, I am updating, I was updating. What is it? It is about I will be, okay? Be plus ing. I will be revising or updating or upgrading my course notes at 10 p.m. tomorrow. What will you be doing at 10 p.m. tomorrow? I will be sorting out. I will be sorting out the written and oral documents tomorrow. 13A. We will be, or we shall be. We shall be discussing learning styles tomorrow. Which topic are you going to be discussing during the next week's club hour? We will be, or we are going to be discussing an important topic, and we are going to be discussing the environmental problems of our planet during the next week's club hour. Okay. 14A. Half of the employees will be attending the meeting tomorrow. Half of the employees will be attending the meeting tomorrow. What will the other half be doing? They will be resting. Yes, they will be resting and they will be waiting for their turn. They will be waiting for their turn. Okay. 15, Sami will be rowing the boat. Who will be rowing the boat? At the ceremony by the sea. Yes, Sami. Sami will be rowing the boat at the ceremony by the sea. Who will be casting or throwing the net into the water? Sezai will be casting the net into the water. 16, shall I come to take the reports tomorrow morning? B, I will be still sorting out them all morning tomorrow. Please come round in the afternoon. Pop in the afternoon. Drop in the afternoon. What will you be doing tomorrow afternoon? I will be visiting my neighbors. Okay. What are the sentences about? Let me read them. Isn't life sort of, yeah, this is really important. Let's remember it from time to time. Isn't life sort of, or kind of, or somewhat sorting out? Yes, life is somewhat sorting out. Okay. If we see life as beautiful, it will be okay. If we see life beautiful, it will be okay. Or see somebody, something as adjective, as something, we may omit as well. Okay. Now quiz tour 5, trip 7. My brother is blank to work from Monday on. Wall walks, there is. We cannot choose walk and walks A and B because is requires verb ing. So my brother is have no C. A is incorrect, B is incorrect, C is incorrect, B no incorrect, is going to work. Yeah, this is true. My brother is going to work to walk. Sorry. My brother is going to walk to work from Monday on. It means my brother is going to work on food. Yeah, my brother is going to work from Monday on. Okay, do you know what time? Do you know what time blank tomorrow? What time? We need a sentence, not a question. So let's eliminate A in the first place because it's the question form. Then C is the question form. We eliminate it. D. So let's concentrate on B and D. Okay. So because automatically E is also wrong, incorrect, because it starts with does. Do you know what time the train leaves? Or if there is the what time clauses, so we don't need if clause, so B is true. Do you know what time the train leaves tomorrow? Yes, I know what time it leaves tomorrow. Okay, now vocabulary study. Yes, conduct is a difficult word, I think. Yes, conduct, both as a noun and verb. Yes, the noun form is this, the way someone behaves. Oh, behavior, manner, ethical conduct, for example. Professional conduct. As a verb, carry out a particular activity or process, especially in order to get information or prove something. For example, we use do for experiments. Do experiments. Let's make a sentence. Let's do, not make, okay? Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment about, etc. But if we can write it with conduct as well. Let's do an experiment, or let's conduct an experiment as a verb. Okay. Let's conduct an experiment. Okay. Let's conduct a survey, for example. Okay. No. Carry out this. I had to write it here. I must have written, yes, model perfect we use. I must have written it not here, but here as a verb. Yes, conduct an experiment, sorry. Okay, I think it's clear, yes. Okay, courtesy is an excellent word, is an excellent human good quality. Yes, politeness, good manners, polite behavior. Tact, yes, the opposite is discourtesy. It's a matter of common courtesy to greet each other, for example. It's a matter of common courtesy to greet each other. Give way means be replaced by something else. Agree to do what someone else wants. Give way instead of what you want, especially after a long discussion or argument. Yes, stop or slow down when you are driving in order to allow other vehicles to go first. Yes, to give way, to give them way. Okay. Give rise to is an idiom. It means give rise to cause. Yes. Give rise to means cause something to happen. Yes, cause something to happen. Okay. Give rise to. Give back means return. Yes, give back means return something to the person who gave it to you. Okay. Get along means if two or more people get along, they have a friendly relationship. Deal with a job or situation or to make progress. Get along. Okay, for example, let's take a look at this dialogue. A, I appreciate means I am aware of, I appreciate Ufuk's professional conduct. Yeah. Whose public, as a noun, whose public conduct do you appreciate? I appreciate Fatma's public conduct. Okay. Orhan as a verb, Orhan can conduct a survey well. Who can conduct themselves well? Who can conduct themselves well? Yasemin and Mahmud can conduct themselves well. Who has got an ethical conduct? Yes, Mahmud has got an ethical conduct, ethical behavior, ethical manner. Okay, Salim had the courtesy to say sorry on the phone. Who had the courtesy, noun to do? Who had the courtesy to give you a lift, a ride to the port, to the airport? My neighbor George had the courtesy to give me a lift to the airport. Who had the courtesy to invite you to eat çiğ köfte? Ibrahim Bey had the courtesy to invite me to eat çiğ köfte. Murat's excitement gave way to, okay, caused. Murat's excitement gave way to sadness. Whose optimism gave way to pessimism? Burhan's optimism gave way to pessimism. Okay. It's strange. Would you give way? Would you give way if they told they would see their solicitor? Yes, of course, I would give way if they told they would see their solicitor. This laptop does not belong to me. I have to give it back. I have to return. Okay? I have to give it back to Erhan. I have to return it to Erhan immediately. Does this bag belong to you or do you have to give it back to someone else? It doesn't belong to me. I have to give it back to my neighbor, Mr. Brady. Okay, Taner and Tayfun seem, Taner seems, Tayfun seems. Yes, Taner and Tayfun seem to get along well with each other. Which of them seems not to get along with the classmates? Unfortunately, Tayfun doesn't seem to get along with the classmates, or Tayfun seems not to get along with the classmates. Okay, yeah, this is a good preparation. I think it will it will get us ready for the passive voice. Yes, this is active, for example. What amazes you? What surprises you? A chemistry question, for example. A chemistry question amazes me. A chemistry question amazes me. What are you amazed at? This is connected with passive voice. Amazed, past participle. An adjective, of course. What are you amazed at? So you know the way, in fact. What are you amazed at? I am amazed at chemistry questions. Okay. To amaze or amazing or amazes. Okay. Amaze, verb 1, active. Amazed is verb 3, of course, regular verb 2, and so it is also participle and passive form. Okay. For example, a chemistry question amazes me, always amazes me. A chemistry question is amazing for me. Yes. And I am always amazed by a chemistry question. Okay. I was amazed yesterday. I was amazed by a chemistry question. Tomorrow, I am sure I will be amazed by a chemistry question. Yes, we will study them deeply. Okay. Now, again, let's go on. What amazes? What's your active? Okay. What amazes? What surprises? What astonishes? And what doesn't amaze? What doesn't surprise? What doesn't astonish you at a supermarket? Seeing vegetables, for example, yes, seeing vegetables, seeing butter, seeing eggs, yes, and seeing fresh vegetables, for example, seeing oranges does not amaze me, does not surprise me. Okay. What things surprise, amaze, astonish, and don't surprise, amaze, astonish at the supermarket? I think the same, both of them are active. Okay. In most cases, or in some cases, in many cases, this is a useful expression. In many situations, in most situations, in most cases, adverb as an adverb, example of a particular situation or of something happening. Multinational means a large and powerful company that produces and sells goods in many different countries. Franchise, a permission or right given by a company to someone who wants to sell its goods or services. Yes, franchise. Subsidiary means a company which is owned and controlled by a large company. Okay, subsidiary. It's called subsidiary. The secondary company, yeah. Not the main company, secondary company. It's called subsidiary. Okay, I am sure Ersin will learn a foreign language. In many cases, he has proved to be successful. Yes, in many cases, Ersin has proved to be successful. Has he failed in some cases or in most cases? Unfortunately, he has failed in some cases, not in most cases, but in some cases. In many cases, he has proved to be successful. Adil is a franchise holder of a company. Is that company a small firm or a multinational one? That company is a multinational one. That Talat runs a company. Who works for Talat's subsidiary as a consultant? Yakup works for Talat's subsidiary as a consultant. Who determines the company policy? Of course, Talat determines the company policy. Who works in partnership with Talat? Yasin works in partnership with Talat. Yes, to work in partnership with somebody. Have something ready means have something near you so that you can use it if you need to. Yes, and I think the best one is get something ready. Yes. In the news, for example, I listened that after the storm, one of the household said, "We get the luggage ready. We got the luggage ready, and we did something like this. Get something ready, okay, or have something ready as well, or make something ready, yeah." But I think the most useful one is got. Get something ready. In the past, got will be get. Will get. Okay. Okay. Get something ready means have something or get something near you so that you can use it if you need to. What have you had ready for your trip? Yes, I had my luggage ready, or I got. I have got? I have got ready. I have got my luggage ready for my trip. What have you had? Let me write got at the beginning. What have you got? Yes. What have you got ready? In fact, is better, I think. What have you got ready for your trip? I have got my luggage ready for my trip. Okay. Okay, yes. In the previous video, if you remember, I mentioned this. I talked about this. What's with something is enough. Instead of saying what's wrong with something or somebody, what's the matter with something, of course, they are all correct. They are all true, but what's with somebody is enough. Okay? Yes, what's with somebody is used to ask why a person or group of people is behaving strangely to understand the problem. Okay. What is used to ask the reason for something? What is used to ask the reason for something? Of course, what's with something? Yes, we ask what's with something. What's with something? We want to learn the reason of that problem, because there isn't a problem without a reason. Every problem has its reason. So by asking what's with Ahmed, what's with Ahmed's situation? What's wrong with Ahmed? What's the matter with Ahmed? So we want the reason behind that negative situation. What does the gift say? What's wrong with you? Or what's with you? What's with you is enough. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? What does the rabbit say? What's up? It's another thing. Yes, what's up? Yes. How is it going? How is it going? What's up? Okay. How is everything? How is it? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for listening and watching. So see you next time.